Good afternoon and welcome to Lorain High School. It's girls volleyball senior night. The Lorain Lady Titans hosting the Warrensville Lady Tigers. Jay Ferguson here to bring it with you along with Terry Trout, Michael Pisciotti, as the Titans look to finish strong. The varsity, I believe, with a win will be LEL champs. But first we have the JVs. And we'll get the lineups for you as the girls take the court. These two freshman teams played last week. For Lorain, number 5 is Araya Bivens. Number 15, number 5 is Jahida Figueroa. Number 15, they still got me. Number 3 I see out there, that's Nalaisha Phillips. Number 7, Penelope Wallace. And number 6, Alana Coleman. And the libero looks to be number 1, Liz Alvarez. For the Titans, who are in white with navy blue numbers. And looking at all 3 rosters, I don't have a number 15 on any of them, so it's time to send a text to the scorers table. Warrensville comes out. I see number 3, Tamika Woods, a senior starter for the JVs. Warrensville comes into this tonight with 1 senior, no juniors, and a roster full of sophomores and freshmen. Now, most of the freshmen are not here as they played last week against Lorain. I see number 9, Juliana Jackson, is the middle row front. Two veteran officials. Bill Tippy will be the down official, and Mark Penna will be in the tower for this one. I have been around those guys in athletics for 40 years. Bill Tippy with baseball, and Mark Penna, of course, is a longtime basketball official. Number 7, Talia Fudge, looks like she will begin the game serving. Titans swap in Alvarez as a libero, and we look like we're about ready to play. Number 5, Jada Harris, also out there. So first service goes to Warrensville. Ball is up. Pass and over with a free ball. Sent high in the air. And set up, front row set, down ball for the side out. So for the Titans, as I await a text, number 15, who we will get a name for. I've got one of my headphones out trying to hear him cheer for her. Ball up, that's going to go long, and a side out the other way. We're at 1-1. Of course, rally, hold up, substitution. Something. A little confusion over at the scorer's table. Now we're sorting things out. Mr. Tippy says we're ready. Mr. Pena says serve away. And that serve bumped up. Back row, libero hit. And down into the stands. And so Lorain will get the point. It'll be 2-1 Lorain. Substitute for Warrensville. That appears to be number 8, Kiara Johnson, another sophomore. Titans will serve. This is number 11, Yesenia Baez, to serve. I believe that's Serena Rodriguez, the Lorain JV coach. She's got quite a lengthy bench without a freshman game tonight. Baez puts it up, comes right back, bumped up, tapped over. There's a pass. It's going to be 4 hits, and it'll be 3-1 Lorain. I'm sure it's 3-1, although the scoreboard disagrees with me. Serve, nice serve. But dug and in. So the scoreboard says 3-2, but I'd swear we've played 5 points. The ladies at the table are talking. Now they've got 4-0, so something's really off. That ball up by the libero Alvarez. A bump from Figueroa, and over it goes and in for the Titan point. Serving now on the service line for Lorain, number 8, Nia Carter. Now the scoreboard says 4-1. Ferguson says 4-2. That serve into the net, and it'll be 4-3. Serve goes over. On the service line for Jada Harris, number 5, has the ball in the air, and that one is a service error. So Lorain goes to 5-3, and Mr. Ferguson and his sister now agree, the scoreboard and your announcer. Liz Alvarez on the line. She is the libero in the off-color uniform, and that one goes into the net. So back-to-back service errors, and it's a 5-4 game. In the first of 3, we paid a 25. Rally scoring means every serve is a point. And bumped up by Alvarez into the cable and out of play. So Warrensville is going to get a point. I'm not sure what just happened. Oh, that's going to be a Lorain point, as the Warrensville was ruled in the net. Now on the line for Lorain is Lyra Concepcion, number 4. Ball up, ball over, ball out. 6-5, and we'll go over to the Warrensville side. Number 11, Unique Gaines of the long hair for Warrensville. Sends it deep. Alvarez, double bump there and over, free. Up and back across. There's the pass, set, and too close to the net, unable to play it. It'll go over to Warrensville, and we're tied at 6s. Now, of course, you have to win by 2. And the third game, if we go 3, will be to 15. That one is long and out of play. 7-6 Lorain. Okay, we've got a name for our Lorain. Number 15 is Brajaya Phillips. On the service line for the Lady Titans in pink shoes is Jahida Figueroa. And she's going to have a service winner for herself. 8-6. Okay. 9 for 5. Okay. So we have another number without a name. Ball up, jump serve, played and sent long. 9-6. Through the miracles of communication, I can see them getting my answer down there at the table. Jump serve. That'll be an ace, untouched. (10-6) Lady Titans on a little bit of a roll. This is actually the longest string of serves, as this is number 4 in a row in this jump serve again. Popped up, brought back, free balled over, Alva set, and into the net off Phillips, and it'll be 10-7 as the serve goes over. Back row play, set goes out of play, and Warrensville will score a point. 10-8. Serving is number 7, Talia Fudge. Ball up, ball over, deep, and communication is one of the most important things in every sport, but particularly in volleyball when you're all on the same side and have to make a decision as to who's going to take it. Titans didn't do that time, and it cost them a point. Ball up again from Fudge. Deep serve. Going to have to send it over free with Lawless, and down on the floor for a Titan point. We're at 11-9. 15, Brajia Phillips. That was a great serve for Phillips. Just cleared the net. And it's 12-9. And that serve goes into the net, making it 12-10. And sending the ball over to the Lady Tigers, Tamika Woods, number 3. Ball up into the middle. There's the set. That ball was perfectly placed on a hit. I believe that was number 7, Wallace. At the service line now for the second time for Lorain, Jacinia Baez, number 11. Additional substitute into the front row. That one served into the middle. Sent over free, bumped up by Baez. Set by Carter, out of bounds. 13-11 Titans. Warrensville, number 5, is Jada Harris. Nice short serve, set up, Sent deep, coming right back at you. Bumped up. Sent over free by the libero. That one's up to the front row, coming back at you, free and long. 14-11 Lorain in game one. Another substitute for the Titans. Another 2 substitutes for the Titans. And serving will be number 8, Nia Carter. Ball is up. Sent deep. Bumped up. Coming back. Set by Carter. Bumped over. Pass. Set. And a hitting error gives Lorain their 15th point. (15 serving 11 with number 8, Nia Carter. Ball up, ball sent, and on the reception error, it goes point Lady Titans 16-11. Ball up, across. That was a nice placement of the serve. Good pass. Carter sends it into that hole again, comes right back and down on the floor for Lorain, as Lorain not able to handle that, and the serve goes over to Warrensville. That serve played to the Titans, bumped up. Going to be a free ball. Set up into the beams, but not out. We'll do it again. This one's going to be all over the place and down for the Titan point. One thing you can't do, Mr. P, is follow that ball when it goes up into the ceiling, correct? For Lorain, number 4, Lara Concepcion. Second serve effort for her. Good deep serve off the arms of a Warrensville back row player and out, 18-12. Concepcion again. That one goes into the net. And the service error sends it over to Warrensville at 18-13. Harris, ball up, sending it deep. Concepcion passes, and it's going to come over free. Bumped up, double bump, and sent over but out. And that'll make it 19-13 Lorain. Liz Alvarez, number 1, will serve for the Titans. Ball is over, ball is deep, bumped up, and unable to save it. And it'll make Lorain a 7-point lead at 20-13. Again, deep again, and unable to play the pass. And Lorain gets another service winner from Alvarez. Whistle, there's a horn. Okay. Confusion at the scorer's table, but that gives me a chance to mention about Lorain City Schools TV 20 and the good news about our schools. Like, follow, and subscribe. Updates, pictures, video, and more. Lorain Schools TV 20 on Facebook. On X, it's at LCS_TV20, that formerly Twitter. And YouTube, search Lorain TV 20 and watch not only this game, but all of the archived games from years past from Lorain City School, as well as graduations and concerts and everything that's been covered. So I am looking here to see if we can see who everybody is. Okay, time to apologize to Leah Kirksey, who is not even on our roster. To Jayla Kirksey, number 9. So we'll get her name on the roster for here on forward as referee Tippy is going over the roster with the Lorain coach. Hey, if you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, look no further than Joyce Buick GMC. They offer a diverse selection of Buick and GMC sedans, trucks, and SUVs that can fit any lifestyle or budget. Joyce Buick GMC and the Northeast Ohio Buick GMC dealers, proud sponsors of the Lorain High School Lady Titans. Okay, this seems to be a number review. And this is just one of those things that happens when you don't have a freshman game and you dress a lot more kids in numbers they're not used to. Okay, the ball goes over to Warrensville, and the score goes back to 19-14 on the mistake in the book. I guess you forfeit the points that player was in for. Service error goes in the net, and it's 20-14. Lorain, you don't often get a chance to get to 20 points in the same game twice, but that's what's happening here. As we had a little mix-up in the book. Number 5, Jahida Figueroa serves. Good deep serve, nice reception, bumped up, free ball coming. Up, Concepcion, and it comes back the same way it came over. Bumped up again. Deep, coming over but out, and it's 21-14. Now, the last time the Titans got to 21, they had to go back to 19. So hopefully we've got that fixed. Ball up. Bump. Pass. Overhand. Alvarez. That one was sent back down to the ground. Nicely done by number 9, Juliana Jackson. 21-15. And on the service line for Warrensville is Talea Fudge. Warrensville needs to string a few together. They can't just swap points here. Bumped up by Phillips' pass and unable to make the hit. And it goes over to Lorain. Whistle and a timeout for the Lady Titans. Now that timeout gets me a chance to talk about one of my favorite things, the Jim Popeil Foundation annual fundraiser. Sunday, October 29th, 2023. It's the Browns game versus the Seattle Seahawks. The game is in Seattle. The event is at the Shipyards on the east side of Lorain. Tickets are $25 a person. Doors open at 2:30. Lunch will be served from 3 till 4. Kickoff at 4:05. There'll be food. There'll be raffles. There'll be soda. There'll be a cash bar. It's sponsored by the Lorain High School Booster Club. And if you want a ticket, you can come to the school and get it from the high school athletic department. What's the money used for? Last year, the Jim Popeil Foundation awarded $9,000 in college scholarships from this event. Warrensville back on the service line with Fudge. 21-16 Lorain. Alvarez bumped up, but it's going to be free coming back. There's a set, but a deep one, and again it comes back free. Concepcion on the floor to get that one up. Nice save there by the Lady Tigers, and again the communication issue, and it stays with Warrensville. Here they come. They've closed to 4 at 21-17. Fudge again. Over. Concepcion. Tough ball to save. Alvarez sends it over, but wild. 21-18. Serve reception having a little bit of a hiccup now for the ladies from Lorain. Fudge has been on the line. This will be her 4th serve. That one's going to be an ace off of Penelope Wallace, and it's 21-19. We've got a ball game here in the first of this best out of 3 JV match. Talia Fudge, sophomore from Warrensville. Ball up and over. And it comes just wide. Phillips with the good decision. And the ball goes the length of the gym, causing a little bit of a delay, but here's Phillips. Braja Phillips over and back. Concepcion up. Pass bumped over into the hole. Nicely done. Phillips. Concepcion sets it over into that hole. Bumped up. Pass. Going to be a tough one. Nope. When that ball comes down, it'll be 22-20, and Warrensville will have the ball in their hands. With number 3, Tamika Woods. Titans seem to have control of this one. And there's a service ace, making it 21-20. It was first 21-13. Lorain was found to be out of order, lost them 2 points, but they still got it out to 21-14. Back over Alvarez. Set up. Outside hit. Down. That's how you draw it up right there. (23-21) Lorain. Let's give some credit to Penelope Wallace for that hit, and she gets the reward of being on the service line. Ball up, ball over deep. Played up toward the net. Going to have to come over free. No communication, and it's down for the winner. So Warrensville closes to within 1, and they have the serve. Number 9, Juliana Jackson, one of the two-way players for Warrensville. Also, we'll see here in the varsity game. That serve comes in low, and the Titans will have the ball in the hand for game 1. And it looks like for Lorain, it'll be Nia Carter, number 8, trying to serve this one out. Lorain will have 2 points here. They've got 2 game points. First one over. Short serve comes right back for a winner. And Warrensville staves off the first game point. It's back in their hands. (24-23). Number 6, Michaela Brown, sends it over and deep. Alvarez set. Bumped over on a hit. Whistle. Number 11, Warrensville into the net. There is the call. And Lorain takes game one, 25-23. We're going to step away for a minute, and we'll be back with the second game action after this timeout.
Get ready. You're going to serve alongside some amazing people. They're going to become like family to you. And together, you'll see and do things that will help change the world. That'll change you. One day, you're going to look up and be a better you. And this nation will be better for it too. I'm General Dave Goldfein. Come join us. Your nation is waiting.
Every year, the Salvation Army serves nearly 30 million people in need. That's one person every second. So by the time you've finished watching this, 30 more lives will have been changed for good. All thanks to your donations.
Thank you.
It's not just the ships, the armor, or the aircraft. It's something more.
I'm not sure what happened, but for the second time in this contest, the score has reverted, and evidently they had the wrong team in the net, so the ball goes over to Warrensville. Will actually be serving at 24 all. Ball in hand, Michaela Brown. Bumped up by Concepcion, set by Carter, back to Concepcion, blocked. Nice block sent back over by the Titans, right on the net, and that one unable to play, so the Titans will have another game point in the hands of Liz Alvarez on the service line. That one's over. That's a beautiful serve. That's an ace. And this time it's over. 26 for Lorain, 24 for Warrensville. Same 2-point margin. Sorry about that, Mike. They faked me out. We'll be back with more, the second game after this timeout.
Hey students, this is Cleveland Browns offensive lineman Wyatt Teller. September is Attendance Awareness Month. Did you know that missing school can significantly decrease your chances of graduating high school? Stay in the game by showing up to school on time and ready to learn. The Browns are always behind you.
Every one of us starts out as a wide-eyed recruit, myself included. If I could go back, I'd tell that kid, get ready. You're going to serve alongside some amazing people. They're going to become like family to you. And together, you'll see and do things that will help change the world. That'll change you. One day, you're going to look up and be a better you. And this nation will be better for it too. I'm General Dave Goldfein. Come join us. Your nation is waiting.
Every year, the Salvation Army serves nearly 30 million people in need. That's one person every second. So by the time you've finished watching this, 30 more lives will have been changed for good. All thanks to your donations.
Thank you.
It's not just the ships, the armor, or the aircraft. It's something more. It's the will to fight and determination to win, found inside each and every Marine that answers a nation's call. Battles won.
We're back here at Lorain High, set to play game 2 of the JV match. Had a couple of fits and starts and score resets and everything in the first game. But the Titans prevail 26-24.
We make
So
Marines
this is game 2.
who overpower the desire
Best
to quit
out of 3.
with the perseverance to prevail.
Titans have
Not for glory,
the upper hand
but
coming
for
in
honor.
here.
for a code that isn't written or spoken, but lived. It's what we do. It's who we are. It's the battle cry of our fighting spirit. Battles won. See all the battles Marines fight to win at Marines.com.
Lorain will serve. Getting the rotations down. Ball will be in the hands of Jahida Figueroa, number 5 for the Lorain Lady Titans. Ball is up, ball is over. That was a nice serve, nice save on the ground, but played into the net, and Titans break out 1-0. Now Lorain got out in front early, 19-13, 21-14. Warrensville caught him at 24 in the first game. There was some service errors and some passing mistakes. Phillips puts that one right back and down, and the Titans go up 2-0. So they'll be looking to finish this off a little faster on this senior night.
What do you wish for? A nice life? Nice things? Or do you wish for something more? A sense of purpose? Do you wish to discover a cure? To write code that cracks an unsolvable question?
Okay,
to
we're
further
set
our
to
exploration
play.
into space?
Ball up and over.
Or to
That one
invent
coming
something
back
that
as
changes
fast as it
everything?
came. Bumped up,
Right
nice
here.
save there. Sent over free.
If that's your wish,
And
make
in.
yourself ready. Because
Nalasia Phillips
you look
making
back,
that play.
you'll see that you didn't
Sends
just
it back
make
free.
wishes.
Referee
realize that-
Mark Pena said it was on the line and in. Made the signal to stop talking to someone on the Warrensville sidelines. Ball up, over and deep, bumped up and long. 4-0 Lorain. Figueroa again. Mentioned to her before the game, I said, hey, you know you have spots all over your face. That one's going to be out. Fortunately, she said she knew that. When we find the ball, it'll be in the hands of number 7 for Warrensville, Talia Fudge. She was their top server in the first game. Ball is up, and ball is over deep and long and out. Good decision not to play it by Anna Maria Ellis. She was substitute now for Lara Concepcion, who comes into the back row.
This is Cleveland Browns offensive
replacing
lineman Wyatt Teller. September is Attendance Awareness Month.
Tell who she
Did you know
replaced.
that missing school can significantly decrease your chances of graduating high school? Stay in the game by showing up to school on time and ready to learn. The Browns
Olivia
are always
Clayton.
behind you.
Ball will go over to Warrensville at 5-2. Ball is up. Ball is sent across but wide. 6-2 Lorain. Substitute. Out goes Tamika Woods. And in comes, I believe, number 5, Jada Harrison to the back row. Alvarez for Lorain to serve at 6-2. That's a good, strong serve. Passed, bumped up, and sent over deep. Alvarez, nice set into the hole there. It's not how, it's how hard, it's where. And Penelope Wallace gets credit for that one at 7-2. Nice job there on the pass, the set, and the hit. That one's over. Another nice serve. Comes back quick. Wallace. Up. And here comes the hit. Nice placement there by Alana Coleman, number 6. So back-to-back kills for the Lady Titans. And that's what you like to start seeing at the JV level. It's great to win, but you like to see them playing the game. And there's an ace for Alvarez. 9-2. Just inside the line. Warrensville elected not to play it. Ball up again into the hole, and another ace. Liz Alvarez on a little bit of a run. This will be her 5th serve. Ball up, and another one right at somebody, and another service winner. 11-2. That's 3 in a row in 3 different styles for Alvarez. That one's over. That one's deep. Bumped up. Pass coming over free. Concepcion unable to keep that one in play. And it finally goes over to Warrensville at 11-3. Number 1, Anaya Davis, a freshman on the service line, sends that one over. Concepcion up. That great decision there by number 2, Demaya Clayton, I believe. And just like that, it comes back to Lorain. And on the service line, number 8, Nia Carter. 12 serving 3. Lorain up 1-0 in the match. Bumped up, but it's going to come back free. Alvarez, Carter, sent over free from Lorain. That's going to come right now and bumped back. Sent back by Warrensville. Alvarez, Carter, sent over long. Perfect placement. Nia Carter. 13 serving 3. And she'll go back to the service line. That's about all she could do as a back row player. She can't hit it. She can't start beyond the 10-meter line, so she did what she could do. That one she kind of whiffed on, nailed a teammate. And it's 13 serving 4. Jada Harris, number 5 for Warrensville, I believe. That one's up. Short service, and the ball creeps over the net and stayed in. So the Titans get a break from the tape, or it might have hit a Tiger. No way to tell from here. Lorain substitutes so that number 11, Yesenia Baez, can serve. She of long jersey. Note. Ball up, ball over, bumped up, set. Nope, it's going to be a free ball. Up, Carter, overhand. Yesenia Baez, number 12. I'm going to have to check yet again. We're just getting more and more players in the game here for Lorain. #12 is Olivia Clayton. So nice play there again on the net by Lorain, and it's 16-4. Okay, I think I got 2 names mixed up here. Bumped up. Pass. Coming back free. Nice pass set by Carter. Over by Olivia Clayton. So that makes it 17-4 Titans, and Baez goes back to the service line. Titans with a lot of momentum that they were not able to sustain in the first game, but this one comes back and it's out, and it's 18-4. Now, if you were to talk to the Lorain coaching staff, they'd say, this is how we were supposed to play. If you were talking to the Warrensville coaching staff, they would say, we know we're better than that. We just didn't get the ball back over the net. And that one comes right back off the hands of Alana Coleman, and it's 19-4. Okay, I don't think we got a point for that one. Ball up, ball over, swing and a miss. And it should be 20-4. Now they've corrected it partially to 19. Ball up, spinning sideways. That's a tough one to handle. And on the touch, it comes over to Lorain at 21-4. Scoreboard's all caught up. And Baez, ideally, she'd like to run this out. She's been on the line quite a bit. That one's into the middle. Good pass. Come over free. Phillips. Oh, a doinker. Off the top of the head of a Tiger and down for a 22-4 lead. Baez service number 9 in this streak. That one comes over and goes spinning off. Now, I'm not sure if it's intentional or not, but she's put some different spins on the ball. That one had a lot of top spin, and it was when it was played that top spin just carried it long as the Tigers weren't able to deaden it with their arms. Another one into that same spot. This one comes up true. Sent over free and deep and out. And Lorain has a bushel full of match-winning points. Oh, once again, the ball goes flying into the netherworlds. Jacinia Baez. That one's up, that one's over. Sent over with one hand to Phillips. Carter is coming back free. Up once. Pass. Coming over free again. Phillips. Carter. Misplay, and it goes over to Warrensville at 24-5. Number 5, Jada Harris to serve for Warrensville. She's going to have to go on some run, because with Raleigh scoring as soon as the Titans win a point, and there's an ace off the tape. 24, as soon as the up again, that one's sent. That was Baez pass, tipped into the net, and then trying to play the nobody noticed game was Alana Carter. It's 24-7. Ball up, Phillips, Carter into the net. 24-8. Titans getting a little careless now. These last two were Lorain errors rather than Warrensville winners. Ball up, ball out, ball down on the floor. Lorain wins. 26-24, 25-8. The Lady Titans in JVs in 2 sets are winners. As the two teams shake hands, we prepare for senior night. I'm believing we're going to tie into the audio from the floor. So I am going to step away, and I'll be back with varsity action after this timeout.
Every one of us starts out as a wide-eyed recruit, myself included. If I could go back, I'd tell that kid, get ready. You're going to serve alongside some amazing people. They're going to become like family to you. And together, you'll see and do things that will help change the world. That'll change you. One day, you're going to look up and be a better you. And this nation will be better for it too. I'm General Dave Goldfein. Come join us. Your nation is waiting.
Every year, the Salvation Army serves nearly 30 million people in need. That's one person every second. So by the time you've finished watching this, 30 more lives will have been changed for good. All thanks to your donations.
Thank you.
It's not just the ships, the armor, or the aircraft. It's something more. It's the will to fight and determination to win, found inside each and every Marine that answers a nation's call. Battles won. We make Marines who overpower the desire to quit with the perseverance to prevail. Not for glory, but for honor. For a code that isn't written or spoken, but lived. It's what we do. It's who we are. It's the battle cry of our fighting spirit. Battles won. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
What do you wish for? A nice life? Nice things? Or do you wish for something more? A sense of purpose? Do you wish to discover a cure? To write code that cracks an unsolvable question? To further our exploration into space? Or to invent something that changes everything right here on Earth? Well, if that's your wish, make yourself ready. Because when you look back, you'll see that you didn't just make wishes, you realized them.
Hey students, this is Cleveland Browns offensive lineman Wyatt Teller. September is Attendance Awareness Month. Did you know that missing school can significantly decrease your chances of graduating high school? Stay in the game by showing up to school on time and ready to learn. The Browns are always behind you.
At this time, we would like to recognize our seniors. For our first senior, we have Miss Araya Bivens, who's a DS. She's being escorted by her mom, Tara, her dad, Donnie, her grandma Sheila, her grandpa Terrence, uncles Tavares and Terrence II, her Titi Dawn, her little cousins Tia and Faith, godmother Nikki, and godsisters Naya and Naisha. Araya's favorite memory was coming back from our away game from playing Warrensville Heights. All 3 teams won, so for our celebration, we were singing on the bus and in the parking lot when we came back. Araya's biggest inspiration is her mother. She has done so much for her as a single independent woman. Anything she needs or wants, she makes sure it happens. She is so hardworking and humble, and she's Araya's role model. Araya's plans after high school is to make a change to the federal system. She will pursue to go to college to major in criminal justice to be a federal agent of investigation. She believes that the system isn't fair enough, and her, Araya Bivens, plans to make a change, a positive change, and make her voice be heard. Something she wants to tell to the younger ones at LHS and in general is always be true to yourself and follow your passions. Don't be afraid to make risks and learn from your mistakes, and remember, it is okay to ask for help when needed. Araya Bivens, everyone. Now, for your second senior, we have Miss Christian Castro. She is being escorted by her dad, Christopher Castro, her brother, Theodore Castro, Linda Cheers, her grandmother, and her uncle, Jalil. Chrissy's favorite memory was our win against Bedford, since Bedford was the only team in the LEL that we had lost to. To her, it was exciting seeing her team come together and win. It was an overwhelming feeling for her, and because of that, that put us in #1 for the LEL. Her biggest inspiration is her auntie, and she says that she has always been there for her and always come through when she needs her to. She does everything from catering, decorating parties, and hair. She's a hustler, and she inspires to do the things that she does. Chrissy's plans after high school is she's indecisive as of right now on enlisting in the Air Force or attending a university, but whatever she chooses, she says she's going to be the best she can while doing it. Kristen Castro, everyone. Now, for our third senior, we have Nevi Edwards. She is being escorted by her mother, Lynette, Tone, and Dev, who are her brothers. Nevi's favorite memory for this team, it was not there. Her biggest inspiration, my bad, is her mother and brothers. They have always pushed her to be great in everything, and everything that she does, they always push her to work hard, especially in school and sports, by making sure that she is always there to succeed. They are the reason that she works so hard and the reason why she plays today. She says thank you and that she loves you guys. Her plans after high school is to go to college and major in law. That's Nevi Edwards, everyone. Now, for our fourth senior, we have Elissa Myrick. Her escorts are her mom, her dad, her siblings, nieces, and nephew. Elissa's favorite memory is all of it. She can never have just one favorite memory after all of these adoring years. Her biggest inspiration has to be Coach Rodriguez. She has pushed her to be better, has wiped her tears when she felt like giving up, and Coach Rodriguez has loved her as her own. She will never forget every conversation that they ever had. Her plans after high school are to study nursing science. Elissa Myrick, everyone. Now, for your last senior of the night, we have Miss Kenya Simpson. Kenya is being escorted by her mom, Nicole, her 4 siblings, Risha, Kiani, Princess, and her twin brother, Joseph, and her boyfriend, Noah. Kenya's favorite memory is sweeping Bedford in 3 sets this season and the time she spent in the locker room before home games. Her biggest inspiration is her younger self and her mother. She has always told herself that she can be better, so every day she tries to do better. Her mother has always told her to do her part and hold her head high no matter what. She is Kenya's biggest supporter in every sport that she's ever competed in. Good luck to all the young ladies in this program. You all have so much time to become great players, and I wish you well in high school. Kenya's plans after high school are to attend LCC to become a diagnosis medical sonographer. She will be continuing her athletic career at LCC as well. Kenya Simpson, everyone.
I need their senior name.
Okay. Do you want me to announce them? Oh. What are their names so I can say it? Okay.
Right there.
Tamika Woods and Maya Gordon?
Yeah.
We would also take this time to recognize our away seniors as well.
Go ahead.
Mia Gordon and Tamika Woods. Congratulations to you guys as well.
Good luck, seniors.
Good luck, seniors, and that's it?
Yeah.
And may the match begin.
Are they doing a big group shot for the?
We're done.
Doing a big group shot for the TV20? Yep. Yeah, they're doing a big group shot for TV20 real quick.
Do you want me to? And then what else do you want me to say? I wish the seniors all good luck.
Just wish the seniors good luck in their future endeavors, and let's get ready to play ball.
Also, I would like to say I wish all the seniors in this gym good luck with all their plans in the future, and may this big game begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country with freedoms like no other. To honor America and respect for all those who have served this great country to defend these freedoms, you are invited to stand for the playing of the national anthem. The Superintendent, Board of Education, Principal, and Booster Club extend to each and every one of you a cordial welcome. We are pleased that you are here tonight. The officials assigned to this game have met all requirements set forth by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and have been selected for their important role in this contest. The officials tonight are Mr. Bill Tippy and Mr. Mark Penna. The student athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of the Ohio High School Athletic Association, and you are requested to treat them with respect in keeping with the ideals of good sportsmanship. Now let's meet the teams. We'll start with the visitors.
Number 8, Maya Gordon. Number 3, Michaela Batty. Number 6, Michaela Brown. Number 11, Unique Gaines. Number 4, Alea Henderson. Number 9, Juliana Jackson. And number 13, Talea Fudge. And for your non-starters, those were your starters, by the way. For your non-starters, we have Tamika Woods, Jemiah Bates, Nevaeh Harris, Jada Harris, Kiara Johnson, Akia Jackson, Anaya Davis, and now for your Lady Titans, we have our non-starters. Number 3, Liesia Castro. Number 4, Mylenis Nieves. Number 6, Ava Miller. Number 10, Sienna Armelin. Number 15, Jahida Figueroa. Number 13, Penelope Wallace. Number 14, Leida Concepcion. Number 16, Brijaya Phillips. And now for your starters, we have number 1, Kristen Castro. Number 2, Elissa Myrick. Number 8, Kenya Simpson. Number 9, Jalea Wright. Number 11, Nevi Edwards. Number 12, Cheyenne Brown. And your libero, number 5, Araya Bivens. Head coach Caprice Irby, assisted by Troy Howell and Serena Rodriguez and Devin Bray. Let's play ball.
Back here at Lorain High, set to start the varsity match. You just heard the introduction of players from both teams. Lorain, the reigning, as of now, Lake Erie League champs. Been a long time since we've been able to say that, but it's nice to bring the title back to Lorain with these ladies. Warrensville Heights, the visitors. Jay Ferguson, Michael Pisciotti here, and Terry Trout, do that once a year. Here to bring you tonight's action. Titans in the blue and with white numbers and pink sleeve. Warrensville will be in all blue navy with yellow numbers. And for Lorain, the libero number 5, Araya Bivens, one of the seniors honored here tonight, is in gray. We'll talk more about those seniors later. Warrensville comes out with number 8, Maya Gordon, the only senior in the program right now. Number 4 in the back row is Alea Henderson. This is going to take some time as they put the roster in alphabetical order by class. Juliana Jackson, number 9, is a sophomore. Number 11 stepping out is Unique Gaines. Number 3 in as the libero is Michaela Batty. The ball is in the hands of number 4, Henderson, and we're underway here. Bumped up by Lorain. There's the set, and that one's overhanded long. Underneath it a little too much was number 9, Jalea Wright. Warrensville with a quick 1-0 lead. That's the thing about rally scoring, makes the game go fast. They found that out in that second JV game when all of a sudden Lorain ran off about 10 or 12 in a row. And there's a nice down ball from Warrensville, and it's 2-love. We play 5 games here in the varsity. You got to win 3. The first 4 are to 25. Got to win by 2. If the 5th is needed, it's a 15-point game. And again, you got to win by 2. Nice up by Kristen Castro. Side hit off the block. I guess not off the block. That'll stay with Warrensville. And number 4, Henderson. That ball is up, and that ball is into the net. And as the kids would say, ball don't lie. 3-1, Warrensville. Lorain gets the ball in hand for the first time with another senior, Nevaeh Edwards, number 11. Ball is on its way across the net and hits the floor for an ace. Edwards will get to do that again, and we wouldn't mind if she did. 2 veteran officials, as we said, in the up position, Bill Tippy. If you've been around the Lorain baseball scene at all in the last 60 years, you know Bill Tippy. And that ace ties our match at 3. And the down official is Mr. Mark Penna. If you've been around high school basketball for the last 25 years, you know Mark Penna. Yep, that one goes into the net. And the serve will go over at 3-4, Warrensville up. Number 3, Michaela Batty, the libero. That one served, and it is long. Good communication by the Titans there. And they get the serve back. And making her way to the service line, Alyssa Myrick, another one of Lorain's seniors. Ball up. Ball sent over and deep, picked by the libero. Batty bumped up, sent back free. That is up by Bivens. And again, coming back free, though. Now, this is not how you want to play the game. And we always talk about communication in every sport. but none more important than volleyball because it's the only sport where the other team's not anywhere near you. And so when that ball hits the floor like it did, it's lack of communication. That's another Myrick serve. Backhanded over, nice up by Bivens. Oh, the change-up by Kristen Castro will make it 6-4. It's not how, it's where in volleyball, and if it hits the floor, Myrick. Oh, there it is again into the where they're not department, and it's 7-4 Lorain on an ace. And back it goes to Myrick. She looks like she's found a spot, but that one goes wide. So 7-5 as the ball goes over. Number 6, Michaela Brown, a sophomore, will serve for Warrensville. Ball up, Myrick up, and nobody went after it. And ideally, you'd like that second hit to be taken by the setter, but that means the pass has got to get to her. Ball is over. Bivens, set, wind in the hit. Nice down ball there by Kenya Simpson, another senior, number 8. And it's 8-6 as it comes back to the Titans. Simpson goes out, and libero Araya Bivens, number 5, to serve for Lorain. There's a knuckleball into the hole, comes right back. Set, doinked over, nice up. Bivens, nice pass, set, back set, winner. That was Kristen Castro, 9-6. Oh, a service ace. And it's 10-6. Ball up, ball once again over and off. You can see the indecision in the Warrensville serve reception as they're not sure who's going to take the ball, and that's what that was, indecision there between Batty and another player. That was a nice up there, over free, but out. And just like that, it goes out to 12-6, the biggest lead of the night as Bivens serves yet again. Araya Bivens smacks that one. And it comes back, bump up, set, big swing. And that was number 8, Kenya Simpson, 13-6 Lorain. Now the reason the set is so big is because the setter is doing such a good job. That's number 11, Nevaeh Edwards. Yet another senior. Timeout on the floor. Warrensville takes time with the score 13-6. It gives me an opportunity to talk to you about Cleveland Clinic Sports Medicine. Proud to be the official medical provider for Lorain Schools Athletics. Cleveland Clinic's team of sports medicine specialists deliver high-quality care to all athletes, from high school athletes to the Cavaliers and Guardians. Visit clevelandclinic.org/sports medicine to learn more. And if you've been to any Lorain events, you probably noticed the omnipresent Tracy Menges on our sideline taking good care of our athletes. Right now she's here, but sitting at the scorer's table. But you can bet if there's an injury, you'll notice her right away spring into action. Senior Araya Bivens at the service line. She is the libero. That's a deep serve, bumped up, and that goes over the scorer's table. for yet another ace, 14-6. Bivens again. One thing you don't get tired of in volleyball is serving, because it means you're doing things right. And there's another service winner for Bivens. It's 15-6. That one bumped up, brought back in. Deep, though, sent over free, up by Simpson. And there's that communication again. Everybody waiting for the setter. It'll go over to Warrensville. Bivens took that ball at 9-6, served 6 points before it turned over. This is number 8, the only senior in the program, Maya Gordon for Warrensville. And that one is a little bit short, and it's 16-7 Lorain. Substitute for Lorain, Sienna Armelin, 6-foot freshman. Left-handed serve from number 1, Kristen Castro, is volleyed about and sent over free. Nice job by Bivens, up, and just dinked over into the hole. It's not how hard, it's where. Smart play by the freshman, number 10, Sienna Armelin, and it goes to 17-7. One more time. An ace from Castro. And it's 18-7. And it's been all about the Titans serve tonight. You string a few together, things are going well. Bivens put 7 serves together. Off the tape, nice reaction. And Bivens played it over, but off the cable and out of play. 18-8, it goes over to Warrensville. Number 11, Unique Gaines, a sophomore. One hands it across. Bivens, set. Sent across free from the freshman Armelin. And bumped back over, up. Set, back set, down. That was Cheyenne Brown. Number 12, 19-8. For Lorain, Kenya Simpson back. No, back on the service line, excuse me. Off a Tiger. I think that one might have gone out of play. But once you touch it, it doesn't matter where it lands. Simpson with a winner, and it's 20-8. Now, Warrensville Heights is about an hour by school bus from here. So if you can put a nice one-sided win on them in game 1, you might dishearten them and they start thinking about how long they have to ride home. That's a nice serve right there. Played up. Bumped over. Set. Hit. Down. That was Simpson. It couldn't have been Simpson. Simpson served it. That was number 6, Ava Miller. 21-8. The 6 and the 8 on the uniforms look alike. I'll have to get them straight in my mind. Simpson. That one was too long for the court. 21-9 as the serve goes over to Warrensville. We're in game 1, best out of 5. The LEL champion Lady Titans of Lorain and the Tigers of Warrensville Heights. Ball is up and long off the hand of Talea Fudge, and it's 22-9. Serving now, number 12, Cheyenne Brown. There's a pass, but it's deep, and it's going to hit the floor with the communication issue, 23-9. Brown back to the service line. First one up. Came back as quick as it went over, but it was a nice serve, and it's going to go over free off of Simpson. Oh, missing the timing there was Sienna Armelin, and she hit it on the way down, and it's 23-10 as that one went into the net. At the service line for Warrensville, Alea Henderson, number 4. Henderson is a sophomore. That is up. That is the set by Kester. She back set it right over the net. And the Titans have a lot of game points. And Nevaeh Edwards, number 11, on the service line. Ball is up. Ball is spinning across, and that'll do it. When it hits the floor, the Titans will have won game 1, 25-10 for the Lake Erie League champions. And we'll be back with a second game action after this timeout.
Every one of us starts out as a wide-eyed recruit, myself included. If I could go back, I'd tell that kid, get ready. You're going to serve alongside some amazing people. They're going to become like family to you. And together, you'll see and do things that will help change the world. That'll change you. One day, you're going to look up and be a better you. And this nation will be better for it too. I'm General Dave Goldfein. Come join us. Your nation is waiting.
Every year, the Salvation Army serves nearly 30 million people in need. That's one person every second. So by the time you've finished watching this, 30 more lives will have been changed for good. All thanks to your donations.
Thank you.
It's not just the ships, the armor, or the aircraft. It's something more. It's the will to fight and determination to win, found inside each and every Marine that answers a nation's call. Battles won.
Back here at Lorain High, all set to play game 2 of the varsity match. Titans take the first one, 25-10, and we're back out. Titans will serve to start this one. Referee Mark Penna checking the lineups For Lorain, Nevaeh Edwards will be on the service line, number 11. She just served out game 1. As we said, the Titans have already clinched the LEL championship. And it's been a long time as I try to look across and see when the last time volleyball was LEL champions. 2019. Ball up, ball over. Sent back out, wide service winner for Edwards. We'll do it again. Nevaeh sends that one into the net. Warrensville has number 4, Leah Henderson, on the line. That one is over, but short, bumps over. Alertly played by Jalea Wright. Up by Bivens, set. Wind in the hit, just a little too far forward for Kenya Simpson. And she hit it into the net. She hit it on the downswing rather than the top. You want to hit the ball at the top or a little past the height of your arc. But ball goes up, set over, and in. That was number 6, Ava Miller. And we're tied at 2 as the serve comes over to number 3, Lorain. Lasea Castro. Trying to listen to the kids when I'm not sure. That one's nice. That's the hole you want to serve the ball in. Somebody has to play it on the ground. Makes it very difficult to get where you want it. That ball went out of play. And while somebody's little sister picks it up, we'll get set and we'll go with Castro. Castro served nice and deep. It's going to be a free ball or it's going to go into the net out of the arms of Maya Gordon, and Lorain takes a 4-2 lead. It wasn't until 9-6 that Lorain really took charge of the first game. The service winner there for the Titans from Castro, and it's 5-2. The first game was relatively close at 9-6 when number 5, Araya Bivens, came up and served it out to 15-7. That's up. That's bumped over. Going to be hard to get an angle to get it across the net, and the Titans will go up 6-2. You can't go around those 2 antennae, one at each end of the net. Ball's got to pass between them. So running out there, you have no chance of doing that and keeping it in. Bumped up, set, dinked over. Nice diving save. I think we're going to call that 2 hits, and we did. Mr. Tippy had that same way I did, and it'll go over to Warrensville. Substitution for Warrensville. Unique Gaines in on the service line will be the libero, number 3, Michaela Betty. Three serving 6. Petit sends it deep, bumped up, set, left-handed hit from Kristen Castro, and then unable to play it into the block, whereas Warrensville, and it goes over at 7-3. Now, this is about where Bivens was in the first game when she took things over. And instead, she serves it out, and it's 7-4. Number 6 for Warrensville, Michaela Brown, one of many sophomores. They have 7 sophomores, a freshman, and a senior on their varsity. Bumped up, set, left-handed out of the gym. Nevaeh Edwards is doing a really nice job setting, and the girls are doing a great job getting her the pass. That's the key to volleyball, is not the hit, but the first pass that makes it all possible. If your setter's scrambling all over or can't play it, that was perfect, and that was a good, clean hit by Cheyenne Brown, and it'll go to Lorain. Serving now for Lorain, Alyssa Myrick, senior setter. So she comes in the back row to replace Edwards. She muscles it over, it's up, and sent out wide, and it'll be 9-5 Lorain. And Myrick will go back to the service line. That one back up, but deep. It's got to come over and out. Fouling it off was one of the Tigers, and it's 10-5. Substitute for Anaya Davis, the only freshman on the varsity roster for Warrensville. Myrick with an ace. That one wasn't touched. And she's served 3 in a row. 11 serving 5 for Lorain in the second game of this best of 5. Myrick gets it deep. Batee backhanded over but out. 12-5. Some question in one of the officials' minds. They get things straightened away. Myrick sends it across. Played but out off of Batee. 13-5. Alyssa Myrick. Ball up, ball over. Bumped up. There's a back, and Batee's going to have to play it over free. Nice pass from Simpson, and sent over free as the pass pulled the setter off the net. Sent over free, bumped up to Myrick. Myrick sets backwards to Sierra Armelin, the freshman, makes it 14-5. Alyssa Myrick, one more time. Bumps it over. If there's an up, but again, the setter out in the middle of the net makes it hard to run anything. 15 serving 5. Up, pass, and another free one coming over. Bumped up. Myrick's not going to be able to play it till it comes off the net. And Armelin unable to bring it. It wasn't so much the height. She had to bring it back inside the wire, and she was unable to do it. 15 serving 6. So Myrick picked it up at 8-5 and ran it out to 15-6. Just about the same point where Lorain took charge first game. That one's up from Bivens, set by Myrick. Slam by Cheyenne Brown. 16-6. This Titan team has got a nice mix of the old and the young. This is one of the seniors, Kenya Simpson, number 8. Slams it across. That's a great serve, but it hit the ceiling, so it stays with Lorain. If it hits the ceiling and stays on your side, you can play it. But if it hits the ceiling on its way over the net, it's a fault and it goes to the other side. So credit Simpson with a point, and there it goes up and again. And one-handed over. Nice reaction, and Bibbins sends it back. That's set. Titans might have got away with one there, as it appeared that we might have somebody on the net. But Simpson again, 18 serving 6. Nice up, nice set. Wound up just too far. Again, too far underneath it was number 6, another freshman, Ava Miller. So 18 for Lorain, 7 serving 18 once the ball comes back in the gym. Number 7 for Warrensville, Anaya Davis, the freshman. Sends it across. Bibbins puts it up to Myrick and over, bumped up. And again, going to come back free again. Pass, set. And there's Armelin, the freshman, puts it down. Smart play. Cheyenne Brown goes to the back row for Lorain to serve at 19-7. Warrensville still looks like they have a little fight in him, judging from the body language. That one comes up. The set's just too far off the net for them to do anything. Simpson, Myrick, tipped up. Nice up there by Castro. Sent back across. Coming back. Nope, didn't make it over the net. And it's 20-7. Cheyenne Brown one more time. She's a junior middle blocker. Plays bigger than 5'9". Line drive serve. Again, going to come back free. Nope, not going to come back. It's just very difficult to play offense from 15 to 20 feet off the net. And that's what Warrensville's being forced to do. Brown. That's a nice return. That might have been out. Myrick puts it back to Miller. And when that one hits the ground, it'll be 22-7. Freshman Ava Miller. An outside hitter at 5'5", believe it or not. Scores on that one. Brown, up again, free balled over. Simpson, Myrick, nicely done there. And that was Jalea Wright, another junior middle blocker, 23-7. Cheyenne Brown, up into the net. So 23-8 as Warrensville goes ball in hand with number 13, Talea Fudge. And that one goes into the net. So now the Titans have 15 game points in hand as number 1, Kristen Castro, comes back in for Myrick up front. And 11, Nevaeh Edwards serves it. She served out the first game. And she served out the second game as Kristen Castro puts it down for a 25-10 Lorain, 25-8, Lorain win. So Lorain leads 2-0 in this best of 5. We'll be back after this to see if they can close it out.
Hey students, this is Cleveland Browns offensive lineman Wyatt Teller. September is Attendance Awareness Month. Did you know that missing school can significantly decrease your chances of graduating high school? Stay in the game by showing up to school on time and ready to learn. The Browns are always behind you.
Every one of us starts out as a wide-eyed recruit, myself included. If I could go back, I'd tell that kid, get ready. You're going to serve alongside some amazing people. They're going to become like family to you. And together, you'll see and do things that will help change the world, that'll change you. One day, you're going to look up and be a better you. And this nation will be better for it too. I'm General Dave Goldfein. Come join us. Your nation is waiting.
Every year, the Salvation Army serves nearly 30 million people in need. That's one person every second. So by the time you've finished watching this, 30 more lives will have been changed for good. All thanks to your donations.
Thank you.
It's not just the ships, the armor, or the aircraft. It's something more. It's the will to fight and determination to win, found inside each and every Marine that answers a nation's call. Battles won.
We're back here at Lorain High as Mark Penna checks the lineup for Game 3. Titans on top 2-0. Will try to close out this sweep for the champs. Warrensville will be serving first. Titans up front go with Myrick, number 2, number 9, Jalea Wright, and number 10, Sienna Armelin, the freshman. In the back, number 8 is Kenya Simpson. Number 6 is Ava Miller, a freshman. And number 5, the libero, Araya Bivens. Ball in hand for Warrensville, number 4, Alea Henderson's up. Sent over, up, back, Simpson, Myrick. You know, as putting that one down was Jalea Wright, you might have noticed there that pass came from Simpson, Kenya Simpson, who is nominally an outside hitter and now up in the front row as the Titans rotate. Number 11, Nevaeh Edwards will serve, but that pass made that hit. Put it right to the setter. Sent over and out, and when that one comes down, it's 2-0. Now you see a little bit less in the body language for Warrensville, down 2 games on the road. Whoa! Hello, Kristen Castro said, there's something for you. And she put it down at 5'5", a right side hitter. And it's back to Edwards, the 5'4" senior setter here on senior night. Up and down and unable to play it, so it'll go back to Lorain at 4-0. Now the question is Warrensville just struggling or have they hit the wall? I know they hit the ceiling. That one's up. Sent back over, up from Bivens, set, and running across, and just long was number 6, Miller. So it'll be 4-1 as the serve goes over back to Warrensville. And this will be number 3, Michaela Batty, their libero. Sends it across, knuckleballs it to Simpson, set, sent over and deep by Castro on a smart play, and Warrensville unable to return, so it's going to go back to the Lady Titans. And senior libero, Araya Bivens, defensive specialist, nope, it's not, excuse me. Number 6, the freshman, Ava Miller, sends it over. You know, Lorain's got 5 seniors for senior night as it goes to 6-1. But there's a lot of young talent. Laisha Castro, Ava Miller, and Sienna Armelin are both freshmen. Shania Brown is a junior, and they're on the 4th hit. That becomes a Titan point. Jalea Wright is a junior. So they've got some talent coming back along with some young talent on the JV team. I think things are looking up for Coach Irby as that one sent across and off the curtain. And just like that, it's 8-1. Ava Miller will continue to serve. That ball is up and played off the net by Warrensville. Sent back. Bivens sends it up. It'll come across free from Edwards. Set, but it's again too deep and unable to do anything with it is Unique Gaines, the middle hitter. And I'm going to guess that frustration is starting to set in as they're not digging in as low as they were and having a tough time now. 10-1 for the Titans. Ball once again back to Miller. In each of the first 2 games, the Titans had an early run of serve that opened up a lead of 8 or 9 points like they have now. Set. Boom! Send it in. Kenya Simpson. She said, I'm not impressed. I'm going to do it again if I get the chance. And Ava Miller is looking to get her that chance with another serve. Into the middle, into the scorer's table, and it's 12-1 Lorain. That's 8 straight for Miller, and timeout Warrensville, which is great because it gives me a chance to talk to you about one of my favorite things, Lorain Schools TV 20 and the drive to 10,000 followers on Facebook. Right now, TV 20 is the home of the best high school sports coverage in Northeast Ohio. They have media of most school district events, including elementary school concerts, recitals, and the like. The award-winning every school day Titan News, right live from Lorain High's own TV studio. And last I know, we were at 9,600 followers. We'd love to get to 10,000 to kick off the basketball season. So if you get a minute and you're watching, why not go and like us? And then even go to YouTube channel, search Lorain Schools TV 20, and see all the great archives. You might even see yourself in a video on the Lorain Schools TV 20 YouTube channel. Ava Miller sends it up, and she's got another one. 13-1. This Lorain's all over this one, looking for the sweep. Miller has recognized she just has to put it in play, and Warrensville is struggling. Set. Simpson gently across the net. Into the middle hitter, and out of play, and it's 14-1. Another one, knuckles over, comes right back, bumped up by Edwards. The dink set up beautifully from Castro to right. And it'll be 15-1. Lorain feeling really good about themselves. Warrensville not so much. If you look over on the bench, you can tell she fouled that one off. Probably a little bit tired. She picked that ball up when the score was 4-1, and now it's 15-2. So she just served 11 points. She's going to go over and have a seat. Number 3, Leisha Castro, comes in. Warrensville serve. Myrick. Bivens. Back to Batee. Bumped up into the net, but not over for Gaines. And it's 16-2. Bivens, Araya Bivens, number 5, the libero, will serve here at 16-2. I would say that we know how this one's going to come out. We just have to, Lady Titans just need to make it happen, and there's a service winner. Up. Free ball coming over. Bumped up. Nice pass. Nice back set. And down it goes from Kristen Castro. The lefty. Putting down the smack there, and it's 18-2. You know, when you, in most any sport, when you have it going on, there's no feeling like it in the world. And the Titans have it going on now. There's a whistle, and a lift was called. Okay. 19-2. One more time for Bivens. Receive, bump, and that one's in. Kristen Castro realized it was in and tried to play it with her foot. 19-3, and it's over to the Lady Tigers. This will be number 8, Maya Gordon. In all probability, this round will be the last time she serves for Warrensville in this gym. Bivens. Whoa. Simpson got a little too much of that one on the Edwards set, and I think she was concerned they were going to run into each other. Gordon again. Ace. 19-5. Good deep serve. Bivens bumps it up. Edwards sets, and then the hit puts it away. 20-5. 5 points away from a sweep here. And back into the Lorain lineup comes Sienna Armelin, the freshman. Back to the service line goes Alyssa Myrick, who has had just a wonderful evening from back there. That one's up, right into the middle. Petit puts it up, and it's coming back free. Bivens, there's the pass. Myrick, and the ladies were in the way, and that was a real smart play by Armelin, negotiating the traffic and then just dinking it across. 21-5. Like most teams, their future's all ahead of them, but the Lorain future looks to be very bright on the volleyball court. That one comes over, and double hit there by Simpson will send it back to Warrensville at 21-6. For Warrensville, number 11, Unique Gaines will put it in play. That one's out. That one's just too long, and it's 22-6. And Lorain will see if they can serve this out with senior Kenya Simpson. Caprice Irby, that's when you know you got it going on. 23-6. Caprice Irby with a little bit of a grin and telling him to calm down. Some of the JVs behind the team on the bench start a little chant. Simpson, that one, she got it all, and it went long. 23-7. And Warrensville will serve. Now, unless they have some kind of run in them, Talea Fudge is going to have to serve about 15 in a row to get them back in the game. Simpson sends it up, sent over, and nice up there by the Titans. And running into each other are two Titans, and it goes to 23-8. The Titans got inverted there. You had your setter taking the last hit because your hitter had to pass it because of the way it came over on the first hit. Well, and there's an ace into the hole. That one's fouled off. And for Lorain to the service line. Cheyenne Brown, junior, number 12, middle blocker at 5'9". As we said earlier, she plays bigger than that. She's looking for the golden point here to close things out. Sent over, up. Nicely done on the no panic out of the Titans. And hit into the net. And the Titans will walk away with this one in 3. It was 25-10, 25-8, 25-9. So I would say that's a pretty consistent win as the two groups.
Everybody, please stay in the stands for a couple seconds. Everybody stay in the stands for a couple seconds.
As the Lady Titans can get a chance to celebrate at home on the last evening. It is senior night, as we said. And I'm going to get out of here pretty quick because they're going to shut the lights off, and I don't want to be the only one with lights on like I am. So Jay Ferguson going to wrap it up for you here. Lake Erie champion Lorain in 3 over top of Warrensville Lady Tigers. For my new partner, Michael Pisciotti, for Terry Trout, this is Jay Ferguson reminding you all it is a great time to be a Titan.
Damn. what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. Hit it once, no time. Set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.